I was so wrong about the LA Rams, and I'm one of those type of people who will admit when I was wrong. And this is one of those situations where, I was underestimating the LA Rams. I thought they were going to come into this season with, losing a couple of veterans, bringing in some young guys, and I thought they were going to struggle for the majority of the season. But like I said, I was completely wrong, and I want to apologize not only to the Rams, but their fan base as well, man. You guys ride out for your team and had nothing but faith for these guys going into the season. So shout out to the Rams fans around the world. In this video, I want to break down some film, and I want to show you guys why I am starting to believe this Rams team can actually go on a playoff run. But not only do I want to prove that to Rams fans, because I guarantee you guys already know that, but I want to show, fans around the world who are just like me sleeping on this Rams team. Guys, I would not be surprised at all if this Rams team went on a playoff run. But in this video, I want to break down some film and show you guys exactly that. And, to be honest, I've been watching the Rams film for, probably 5 or 6 weeks now, but I've never posted a Rams video because I always thought that they were going to, drop back into reality and start to struggle. But they never did. They never wavered. They continued to play well, and they continued to win football games. And now I'm sitting here like, damn, I was really wrong. So let's get into some film. Before we jump into the film analysis, make sure you guys drop a comment. What do you think the Rams record will be by the end of the season? They got 2 more games coming up. They're 5-1 in their last 6 games, and they got the Giants in New York, and then they got the 49ers in San Francisco. Both those games should be interesting, but man, if they can, beat the Giants and then beat the 49ers, this team is going to have elite momentum going into the postseason. So comment down your prediction for them rest of the season, and also comment down below one name, one player who has surprised you most this season. I'm guessing you guys are going to say Puka Nacua, but try to give me a different name as well. And let's get into the film. Okay, I love this play by Matthew Stafford and Cooper Kupp. Boom, that little pre-snap motion tells us one thing. Do you see how number 1 looks like he's going to cross the formation with Cooper Kupp? Well, yes, this tells us this is man-to-man. I love when teams run that pre-snap motion because it helps the quarterback understand the defense so much better and so much quicker. So here we go. The route combination we're going to get here is a out route, or more of a post route here to the pylon, and then a quick out here by Cooper Kupp, one of the NFL's premier route runners. And what makes Matthew Stafford one of the most underrated quarterbacks in the league is, ready? Boom. Football is coming out right now as he's making his cut. The football is already coming out. And what I preach on this channel is take what the defense gives you, especially when you have one of the premier route runners in the NFL. Take this 90% of the time because he will get open. Boom. Trust his wide receiver, puts it on the money, and he gets a first down, setting up, a first down in the red area. This is the type of accuracy, throwing with anticipation, I love to see out of quarterbacks. Here we go. Drops back in the pocket. We understand we have this, corner route to the pylon. We have this out route. We can tell it's man-to-man coverage because of the way they're lined up. If this is a cover 2 defense, you'd probably see this guy, run into the flat quickly here. But doesn't. We know it's man-to-man due to number 29. He's reading that the whole entire way. Understands, okay, I have outside leverage for Cooper Kupp. Puts it on the money. Let's go, man. This is what made Cooper Kupp and that Stafford connection so deadly. But in this video, we're also going to show Puka Nacua and why he fits in perfectly as well. All right, guys, watch how this play breaks down, man. This is amazing. So again, we talk about some pre-snap motion. Look how important this is, guys. Boom. Nobody crossed the formation again. We know that this is zone. Now, what they're probably in here is a cover 2. Now, what that means is you probably have a hook curl, you have a mid-read. Now, the responsibility of a mid-read is to take the seam. So what we're going to have here is Cooper Kupp, distraction, go route, clear route, get out, okay? We're going to see this, happen pretty quickly here. Clear out. You're going to see Demario Davis run into a sprint. He's like, okay, I got the mid-read. I got the seam. Let me follow it down the field. Boom. We're going to get a corner route here by Demarcus Robinson. What this does is take away this DB, and it takes away this DB. Now, I'm guaranteeing you guys are starting to understand where we're going with this. Puka Nacua right here is going to run a deep dig route. Obviously, when we talk about zone defense, we want to get them out of their zones. Now, the clear route took away the mid-read. The out route is going to take away the flat. It's going to take away the deep safety, okay? What does that mean, guys? Tell me, what does that mean? The middle of the field is going to be wide open. Let's just say that. Wide open, Puka Nacua, big play on first down after turning over them on defense. Huge play. Matthew Stafford dissects the defense, reads it perfectly. Boom. L route taking away a couple of defenders here with Demarcus Robinson. Clear route taking away the mid read. And this is wide open. Puka Nacua can make a man miss in the open field. Amazing, dude. I'm starting to understand why the Rams are so good. Matthew Stafford, underrated, man. Even though he's getting paid so much, people still don't think he's a good quarterback. He's good. Guys, before we jump into the next play, do me a huge favor and smash that like button just so we can get this video out to more Rams fans. I told you, this is my first Rams video that I posted because I've been sleeping on them, but now that I've been awoken, I'm going to start posting the Rams, a lot more, starting to cover them a lot more on this channel. And if you guys do want to continue to see these videos, this is where you're going to find them. Hit the subscribe button. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. Listen, I don't know why you wouldn't. And if you guys want to see more Rams footage, if you guys want to see more Rams film breakdown, all you got to do is comment down below more film. That will help me understand that you actually enjoyed this video and you want to see more. That's all. It's so simple. Do that for me. And if you want to see defensive film like this, if you guys want to see me break down some defense, I can do that as well. Just comment down below defensive film and I'll make sure to drop that video maybe even tomorrow, depending on how well this video does do. So if you guys want to see that, comment that down below. And also check out Underdog Fantasy real quickly. There's going to be a segment later on the video telling you so much more about it. But guys, what I'll tell you now is they'll match your first deposit up to $100 if you use my promo code. Go win some money. Let's get back into the film. Okay, guys, we literally just talked about how important pre-snap motion was. Watch this. Here we go. We're going to get Cooper Kupp, okay, right here in motion. You see how number one is looking like he's going to cross formation. Looks like it could be man-to-man. Nope. Okay, they switch their zones. They rotate their zones over one, okay? Now, this is important. And I'll tell you why. What we're going to have here is a quick little flat, quick little out route here by Cooper Kupp. We're going to have Puka Nacua sit in the zone. Since we know this is zone coverage, most likely this is a Tampa 2 cover 2 type of look here for the defense, trying to cover this front line of the end zone. However, since we know it's zone, there's going to be a back safety, there's going to be a mid read, there's going to be a flat over here, right? Exactly. Finds the zone, sits in it. Puka Nacua does an amazing job finding that zone and getting the ball quickly. Matt Stafford recognizes it very quickly. This is just perfect. It's perfect. The pre-snap motion tells us instead of man-to-man, they're adjusting their zone coverages. This is what makes the Rams so special, man. They're able to read defenses, and they're able to pick apart where the holes are. Amazing. All right, guys, let's watch this play. It seems like the Saints are sitting in a zone defense for the majority of this game. We're going to be able to see it again here. Dude, like I said many times in this video, all that simple pre-snap motion helps the quarterback understand so much. So again, they adjusted their zones. We know this is zone defense. Now, what this play does is massive. So obviously, we're probably going to get a deep quarter third here from number 29. We're going to get a flat over here, a hook curl over here. But what this does is this motion right here gets him out to the flat quickly. Now, what that does is force number one, I think Alontae Taylor, correct me if I'm wrong, but he's got to sprint over to the flat, right? Or not sprint, but get over to the flat quickly. Now, this isolates one-on-one coverage here with Demarcus Robinson in number 29. Now, look at Matt Stafford. He is ready to throw this football. Because this safety or this DB wasn't able to drop back into, where he wants to be, which is around the 45-yard line. He has to tighten it up here. Look at this throw. Gets the football out now. Absolute cookbook there by Demarcus Robinson. You can just tell as he comes back to the football as well. Great play by Demarcus Robinson. But you can tell just watching this play in entirety that Matthew Stafford not only has trust and faith and, just relies on his wide receivers so much, but he makes his wide receivers so much better. I mean, this ball is thrown perfectly, or maybe not perfectly, but on time, kind of where it needs to be. Demarcus Robinson makes a great play coming back to the football. This is huge, man. This is huge. Okay, on this play, we see a ton of versatility here for Matthew Stafford. And here we go. We're going to get some pre-snap motion here by Tyler Higbee. Get across the formation. See some adjusted zones here. And here we go. The amazing thing I saw on this play is the pocket presence by Matthew Stafford alone. I feel like he does a good job, one, sitting in this pocket, giving himself time, pump faking that check down. Good, draw some guys up here, open up that right side of the field. But however, he understands, okay, wait, I need to get outside the pocket and make something happen. There's nobody open. However, if I use my feet, I might be able to draw some guys down. And here we go. He's gonna rotate out to his left. We're gonna get an amazing route here by Demarcus Robinson, or amazing second route, I should say, as he fakes a step down, goes back up the field. We're gonna watch it one more time for you guys, but then an amazing throw by Matthew Stafford. Let's watch this one more time. I want you guys to focus on Demarcus Robinson here. Boom, he's going to stop his route. He realizes, okay, my quarterback's getting out of the pocket. Let me make a move. Boom, get back up the field. Amazing, amazing, amazing by Stafford, by Demarcus Robinson. This is why they're becoming so goddamn versatile. Today's video is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. And if you love playing fantasy sports like football, basketball, baseball, and so many other sports, but also love being able to win money, you're going to want to stick around for this whole segment. Introducing Underdog Fantasy, the ultimate platform for fantasy sports lovers. Do you want to experience the thrill of drafting your team and competing for huge prizes? Well, look no further. With Underdog Fantasy, you get access to a wide range of fantasy sports, including football, basketball, baseball, and so much more. But here's what makes Underdog Fantasy stand out from all of those other apps. They've got quick and user-friendly drafting process, a unique and exciting game formats, fair and competitive contests for all skill levels, and attractive bonuses and promotions. Not only can you draft teams and compete with others, but you can also play a game of higher and lower, which is personally my favorite thing to do on there. But you can potentially win 20 times the money you put down. And if you use code MattyDubs when you sign up, Underdog will match your first deposit up to $100. And what that means is basically when you deposit, let's say $100, they'll give you a free $100 to use and play with. Click the link in the description to get started, or head to the website right now to start dominating the fantasy world. And don't miss out on all the fun. Be a part of the Underdog community starting now. And don't forget, if you use code MattyDubs, they'll match your first deposit up to $100. Let's get started. Get into drafts with me starting today. Alright, this might be the last play I really want to show you guys here, because I feel like I don't really need to prove too much more. Obviously, we can break down some defense if you guys want that. But here we go. We got a one deep safety look, obviously, with the 5-yard line. Got some pre-snap motion. What this tells us, guys, boom, man-to-man coverage. You guys have already learned that. And here we go. We got one-on-one coverage here. Usually, teams like to run a quick slant here and maybe a slant or a fade here. But that's a running back, so I'm guessing. Oh, it looks like he is running a fade. But here we go. Demarcus Robinson, quick slant. Watch this throw, and watch how he makes the safety, Tyrann Mathieu, go right with his eyes. This is huge, because if Matthew Stafford's looking left, you'll probably see Tyrann Mathieu rotate to the left side of the field, but he knows what he wants to go with is here. And that quick look off to the right side already forced him down. It's already too late for Tyrann Mathieu. He's not getting back into this play. And here we go. This is where I need you guys to look at this quick slant by Demarcus Robinson. Look at this touch pass, guys. We're going to watch this from the other angle. This is incredible. If you guys don't believe after watching some of these plays that Matthew Stafford is one of the most underrated quarterbacks in the NFL right now, you're mistaken. I mean, I understand there's a lot of quarterbacks that are really, really good, but Matthew Stafford, this look off is huge. You see how Tyrann Mathieu read that really quickly. He was like, okay, let me get to the right side of the field, because he was looking that way, turns his head once Tyrann Mathieu goes right and throws an absolute dot. All right, here we go. Actually, the last play I want to show you guys here, we're going to get a play action fake. Usually, we see, wide receivers really close up to this, tight end or the offensive lineman here to really sell a play fake. And that's exactly what they do a great job on it as well. We're going to get some pre-snap motion. You guys already learned. 29, cross the formation. This is man-to-man defense. So here we go. We're going to get a little bit of a quick crosser route here by Puka Nacua. And this is massive. So here we go. Let's watch the play action play out. You're going to turn around, play fake it. You see how number 0 here, who's supposed to be manned up with number 17, is trying to bite down on that run already? Massive. You already lost. Trying to play comeback. We're trying to get back into the play. It's already too late. Beautiful touch pass here by Matthew Stafford. And we all know Puka Nacua is the guy who can really make a play after the catch. That's exactly what he does here. So watch from the other angle, man. It's just beautiful football, man. When you sit down and are able to watch the film, and I really do apologize, guys, that I haven't been posting more Rams videos. Guys, I'm awake. I'm woken up, okay? And if you guys want me to continue to post these breakdowns, comment down below the number 17. I also want to see how many of you guys made it to the very end of the video. So comment down number 17 if you guys are still here. See how many of you guys are really, real. But also comment down below more film if you want to see more film. Like I said, man, I'm enjoying watching this Rams team play now. I have been watching the film over the last couple of weeks. Haven't posted any videos, but now I'm starting to realize I should. And if you guys are liking the videos as well, I'm going to post a ton more. So let me know what you guys think. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, turn on post notifications so you're notified every time we go live or every time we post a video. But also, I do plan on live streaming some games as well if you want to watch them with me. So join the family, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember, comment down below number 17. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.